Hello and welcome, folks. Wizuko here. So, do you remember last time when we tried to create our very own apple gel, as we came to know from the Tales of series? Well, I got another treat for you. To celebrate the new Pokemon games, I wanted to create some food that is related to Pokemon. And I got a brilliant suggestion for that. Do you remember Poffins? Poffins are kind of like superfood, aren't they? In the old Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games, you could use Poffins to enhance their beauty, their coolness, their intelligence. So basically, superfood for Pokemon that want to be able to be very successful at contests. And since I'm on a diet at the moment, because, we have to get rid of all that, right? I was very worried that I might not be able to cook anything. What can I do without any sugar and only a little bit of flour? But then I had an idea. What if I try to create those Poffins that would be almost healthy to eat? So I came up with my very own recipe where I do have to use some flour because I don't think that I can go completely without, but only so little that it might still be healthy. How I'm gonna do that? I'm about to show you. Stay tuned! And now let's have a look whether or not our little treats are ready. They do look a little deflated, not gonna lie. Well, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever done. And, well, I kind of forgot these, and I don't know what happened to this one. Look at the texture. Weird. Well, let's slap them on the table and taste them. Shall I show you? That's how a Poffin is supposed to look like. And that is how mine look like. You don't see a difference, right? It's exactly the same, yeah. Like, beautiful. Well, okay, well, we do know they are not pretty, that's for sure. But much more important this time is they might not be pretty, but are they tasty? Let's go with a little prettier one first. Well, the texture is very weird. Like, they're very, very soft. It's kind of scary. But on the other hand, the last time that I've tried to cook with protein powder instead of flour, they were super dry. So I'm kind of hoping that this time they're at least not as dry as last time. And that's already a benefit. So, let's go for the taste test. They're awful. I hate them. I mean, they're okay, but look at this. They're kind of like half-baked by this point. I mean, they're okay-ish, but they taste a lot like just a protein shake with some blueberries in it. But I must say, maybe I don't hate them. Because I can see eating them up. While the other ones, the apple gels that I did not want to finish them. And it's so weird because it's so dark on the outside that I was afraid that I was about to burn them. But on the inside, they're only half baked. Yeah. Look at this. That's not pretty. It's not pretty to eat it. But they're not the worst. Be right back. Okay, got my hands cleaned again. I could have thought of that earlier, but oh well. Yeah. Will we ever cook anything that's gonna taste good and or looks like the thing that we're trying to do? I don't know. It's a journey. But I must say, they're relatively healthy. Like for a sweet snack, I mean, it's kind of like a muffin, you know, from the taste and the way that you would eat them. And for that, they're relatively healthy. They are very low carb, because I put very little flour into it. They're pretty high protein. There are a lot of fruit in it, no additional sugar whatsoever, no sugar, and that makes them pretty healthy. Would I recommend doing them for yourself? No. No, I wouldn't. They're not pretty, and maybe if I had a smaller thing to put the dough into, maybe that would work. Or maybe if I wouldn't have baked them in the oven, but instead tried to fry them in a frying pan, maybe that would have been the trick. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that might have been more realistic, since in the Pokemon games, they're baking them on some kind of, I don't know, heat plate, I would say. Kind of like they do pancakes, right? I don't know. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. If you want to try that, I would recommend trying the frying pan variant. I would highly recommend that. I could see that work. But on the other hand, I saw that work and no, it kind of didn't. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around, for watching, for supporting the channel. New videos are uploaded every Wednesday. Always something gaming related, retro, all sorts of things. And if that's not enough for you, I can understand that. I also stream over at Twitch every Friday, Saturday, and the occasional Sunday. And I would love to see you there. With all that said, I hope you guys have fun with the new Pokemon, with the Sinnoh remakes coming out that we have been waiting for so long. I hope you guys have fun with that game. I hope you had your own way of celebrating that game coming out. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. And until then, have it good. Bye!